It's Super Mario Maker 2. What's up? How's it going? How's everyone doing today? What up, TDK with the worst? How you doing, homie? What up, Anti-Softlock? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. What up, Lord Bizout? To the biz, to the bows, to the biz, to the pow. What up, Lord Bowser? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, so Death King, if I don't beat this in 30 minutes, I get to ban you, right? Hopefully you know I'm joking. I'm not serious. I know my sarcasm could be a little off. I had to say that just in case if you're like, what? You're weird with the game colors. No, it's good. I probably had to restart. Alright, there we go. Alright, all fixed. Yeah, well, my girlfriend came over and I got distracted, Auntie. Great to see her. Great to spend time with her. Alright, like I say, Death King, if I don't beat this in 30 minutes, I'm banning you. Let me get a timer. You said I should be able to beat this in 30 minutes. Let me get my phone. Clock. Timer. 30 minutes. See? Yeah. Girlfriend came over. Amazing time seeing her. Love when I get to see her. I'll be banned on a channel. I'll be dead in less than a week. Yeah! Last day is Sunday, Death King. Can't wait. And then you won't be seeing me for a while. Probably between 5-6 months. Who knows how long it'll take me to achieve my license, because getting my permit first, then my license, and then yeah. Next week Friday I'm already applying for the college for September, because you got to apply now for the college. So basically next week Friday are you going to be applying for the college I'm going to be going to. And honestly, I don't think I should fail. Death King, when I wasn't putting my full potential in it, you know, with my ADHD being on my side and shit, I failed about 3 different times by 1 point. So now with me, putting my full potential and everything, I should pass it. You give me 6 to 9 months. How about 69 months? Hello? I don't know if that didn't line up or they weren't, or if they were too low. I don't know what happened. It broke? You have jank! First time getting to there, got janked. Oh, hey, look, it did it again. Two times in a row. TDK does something probably once or twice. Oh, it's good. Oh, now it not janked and I died. Glenn, I might be addicted to my new game that came out yesterday or if damn! Yeah, you're addicted, Phoenix. Put down the game, Phoenix. Put down the game. No, do it! Yeah, but you can't always control on how the player's gonna throw that shell or not, honestly, TDK. You know what I mean? No, but that's good that you like it, that you've already been playing it that much. I'm gonna be missing video games, but I know I gotta do what I gotta do, Phoenix, so. Because I'm even taking away video games, too, to help, you know? No distractions, you know what I mean? The only allowed distraction, but she's a good one, is my girlfriend. What I mean by no distractions is like no video games, no Twitch, no streaming. Just me, work, girlfriend, and studying for the permit. She's even gonna help me test it, which is cool. Like, not test it, what I mean by that is like test me to see how I'm doing, you know? Like, to help me out. Well, first permit and then like permit and license, then college, Lord Bowser. But yeah, college won't be until September. I'm applying next week for. She's gonna help me apply for it next week for college, which is awesome that she says she's gonna help me with that. Yeah, my girlfriend's the best. She's the best around. Ah, nice. That's awesome. Congratulations on that, though, Lord Bowser. Keep up with the good work, you know? Oh, I mean, I would hope my girlfriend would be free for once I get my license for us to celebrate. Because that's kind of what I would like to do once I get it, celebrate on it. You know? Yeah, I mean, once you finish college, you can try to go for that next, then Lord Bowser. I'm doing it the other way around, you know? Permit, license, then college. Oh, Phoenix, Death King said to me, I'm gonna beat this in 30 minutes. And I said, do you not know who I am? I'm Glenn. I am a very terrible player in this game. I will not beat this in... I will not beat this in 30 minutes. Oh, I can shut off the heat. It's starting to get a bit too hot. Wow. 30 minutes is delusional. He's used to it, but 30 minutes, especially for me, 30 minutes is delusional. My skill is not good. That was a bit far. I did give myself water. Oh, Sauce Pow played your level, Phoenix. He said he liked it a lot. The one that I made for you, his style. Yeah, I watched Raw. It was good. My long sleeve shirt was starting to get... I was starting to get too hot in this house. In this apartment, I don't know. That cousin's gonna suck, isn't it? Well, we got to checkpoint already. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to resume my timer. I paused it so I could take off my shirt. It's getting... I remember that song, Phoenix. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am in so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Yes, Auntie. I do. I swear, Auntie, every time I see her, she gets hotter and hotter. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. I don't know what sorcery she's pulling, but she's pulling some sorcery. There was... yeah. There was a SpongeBob meme I sent her, Phoenix. It was, you ever seen that episode where Mr. Krabs was, like, just drooling? Like, just... with, like, the drool of... just drooling because of... I forgot what it was. I think it was money or whatever it was. That episode. And the meme said, like, I'm just drooling just based off her existence. And I'm like, yep. Yeah, I know. Imagine how much more worse I'm going to be once I'm gone. And I won't be able to play video games, Death King. I come back 6 months later, can't even shell jump. I'll just put in my title, traditional levels only. No Kaizo. Kidding, I don't do viewer levels. Alright, I gotta call my girlfriend for that one then, I guess, Death King. Kidding. So bad, she's gonna yell at me later for that one. Just crack my hands, I paused the timer real quick. My hands. Yeah, it was some progress. Alright. How dare they not shoot more one-ups at me? I resumed back the timer, by the way. I have 14 minutes left to beat the level. Death King. 14 minutes. 30 minutes go by quick. Yeah, that's awesome. Happy you got home safely, Auntie. Hopefully work wasn't too chaotic for you. Hey, Vishana Auntie. Why the fuck did you shut up Burger King? Can we get a shout out for Death King as well? Are you just hungry for Burger King, Death King? Is that why? Do you want some Burger King? Are you jealous that I got Burger King that other day? Fuck! You ate a crispy schnitzel. Okay. Is that code for you had somebody's dick? I'm kidding. I know schnitzel's not a dick. You said no, I did not. I was busy with my girlfriend. I barely saw most of the messages you sent till after. Ah! Jank! The mecha didn't bounce off the spring. It hated me. And I have 8 minutes left. Still haven't beaten it. The mecha was busy with his girlfriend. Okay, valid. At least the mecha has a girlfriend. TDK. No need to project your jealousy on the mecha, alright? That has happened 3 times now. How jump? Yeah, you're not lonely. You have us, TDK. Wow. You have Phoenix. And Anti-Softlock. And that girl Jess. And Sushi. There you go. And you have me until Sunday. I had to leave out the saddest one for last for you. Yeah, oh, so you have Lord Bowser. Okay, you don't have Phoenix. He hates you. Never mind. But, Veronica, how you doing, homie? I'm going way too late now. You have Lord Bowser even when he gets his ass back on Twitch in a few weeks. Yep. I was spending more time with Sushi IRL than she hung out in my chat in total. Oh, you gotta remember she's busy. She got her things, you know? I don't think she's probably... Let's just say she's probably hung out more in your chat than she has in mine. Which, I have nothing against her for that, you know what I mean? Ah! Thank you for shouting out Run Code. Clutch. Yeah, checkpoint 2 now. With 3 minutes left, Death King. Okay. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but that happened, which was funny. I died because I didn't think I lived. I'm guessing I'm hitting that ball too late, but I'm also... Okay, I did it twice. I've now did it twice that I've lived. And I could have lived it more, but I didn't think I'd keep landing on there, you know? Oh. Okay, note block. Okay. Alright, I got a minute and 40-ish seconds or whatever. Okay. Oh, okay, land on the... Okay. It's now been 30 minutes, TDK. Good morning, that girl Jess. So it's now been over 30 minutes, TDK. You were selling? No, it's called Glenning it up. It's what it is. I ain't selling. I'm just not good. I told you. Alright, Phoenix, we get to ban Death King. Because Death King was confident in me beating this in half an hour, and I told him no. I told him no, you took an hour to beat this. And he was like, no, you could beat this in 30. And I'm just like, eh. So I said, alright, if I don't beat this in 30, I get to ban you, right? Yeah, we did. We swapped fingers, we spit hands, you know. We both sacrificed a Yoshi, you know? What up, Mr. Twister? How's it going, homie? If you didn't know, Mr. Twister, my last stream before a long IRL break is going to be this Sunday. And then I'm taking a very long IRL break because I'm going to be focusing on IRL stuff. Because I'm going to get my permit, my driver's license. And then I'm going to be going to college. Hold on. No momento, por favor. I didn't think I was going to live! Okay, sorry. Sorry. Get my permit, get my license, get a car. I'm gonna be going to college in September. I'll be getting my what's called fine art, my bachelor in fine arts in level designing, because I want to get my degree in college to be a level designer and making actual levels in video games. So I'm stepping away from Twitch. I'm stepping away from streaming to focus on all of that. So not allowed. Oh, just letting you know. So if you don't see me around Twitch much, or obviously for a bit, you know why now at least. And yes, I'm gonna still talk and come on Twitch and talk. But it'll be the first time I'll ever probably talk back after this. Hold on. Hold on. Did I win? GG! Sorry, as I was saying, the first time I'll probably talk is when I get my license. Sorry, you can't. We won't allow it. Can you take Twister with you, please? I mean, what? Yeah, there we go. First clear. That took obviously well over 40, but yes. We're gonna be stinking proud of you, Glenn. Thank you, that girl. Just thank you for the GG, the Death King. Fuck off. I'm not going anywhere, nerd. Fuck you, Yoshi. Exactly. Well, I try. Yeah, that girl. Just thank you for the 7 stream streak. How do I exit out of the drawing? Thank you. Yo, Super Bear Trap, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. How you doing, homie? How was your stream? Thank you for the GG, Death King. Yo, what up, Dosh, bro? How you doing? What up, Pizza Time? Thank you for the shout out to Super Bear Trap. How was the levels? Hopefully it was good. I just beat a level that the Death King made for me. He told me I was going to take Um, 30 minutes. It took me over 30 minutes, but I beat it. It took me 40, so 10 more. Stream was a gigantic fun. Thanks, bro. Had some great levels and some trashy ones from Smitey. Nice. That's awesome, you man. You had some good ones. Not bad. No, I agree. All right. What you like to do sometimes, Death King? The fluke check, I guess. All right. I failed the fluke check. All right, no problem. Catch you later, Super Bear Trap. Hope you have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Also, Phoenix, would you like it today? We beat the level. Would you like your level thing today? If not, I guess I'll just make a level. Would you like me to grind your level today then? Or if not, we could save it for Sunday, which I said I was gonna do. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got that from you, B9. What's the love? I might not have the level code, Phoenix. So what's the level code for it? Honestly, I probably won't be touching any of the Team Shells stuff till after I get my license. Honestly, I feel bad because it's like I feel like I've just been putting this thing on more on, like, while I was getting friction, but I gotta take care of this IRL stuff. I really do. It's Oh yeah, let me fix title, by the way. Because I already beat TDK's level now. I know, I honestly genuinely feel bad that I'm like now putting another, I guess, pin and hold on the Team Shell Super World, but I think like I said before, you know, streaming's not going to get me my permit. Streaming's not going to get me my license, you know what I mean? Streaming's not going to get me, you know, my degree in college and stuff like that, so you know, I got to focus on stuff before I, you know, while I still, you know, obviously while I still can, you know. What's that? No, that's more you, B9. But yeah, Death King, like I said, like my goal is to get all of that within 5 months, which would be nice to get like the permit and the license within 5 months. But we will see. I can't predict the future. I'm not a I don't see into the future, so. And that's awesome that Booster got the world record on this too. I mean, I don't have to see in the future to know that. I predict also in 5 months you'll still be a nerd. And I also predict in 5 months that Death King will still be a nerd. Yeah, I mean, technically you won't be because you're already a nerd. Technically for you, that girl Jess, I predict in 5 months you'll still be a dragon, so. I missed. B9 will actually be B10. Let's see that girl, Jess. Ask again. Get it? Because those magic 8 balls when they don't know the answer. Ask again. That was a bad joke. Ben 10, yeah. Can I ask what happened to B1 and B2? They died from being B3. Alright, I'm done. Shut up with my dumb jokes today. Maybe, I don't know. Can't make that a promise because they come out of nowhere. Yo, what up, Miami? Miami. Oh yeah, didn't I make the checkpoint in this before, Phoenix? And then like I left because it was during like a Vera level or some shit. Yeah, I made it a CP. I thought I did. I know it was only CP1, not CP2. Dead. You just got home? Let's go. Me, I beat Death King's level that he made for me in 40 minutes when he told me it was going to take me 30. And this level is probably going to take me the rest of the stream. But I would love to beat this too. This is another level that was for me. Phoenix made it for me for my birthday. Also was reminding people that that Sunday's my last day for a bit. Not my last day ever, but my last day for a bit because, you know, focusing on IRL stuff. You know. And the goals I have for myself is to get my permit in 1 month and try to get my license in 4, so altogether 5 months. Yeah, for the record, I did say it was going to take an hour and a half, but for the record, he also said it should take me. In the record, he also said it. Oh, thank you, B9, for the bit. You're gonna play Masterpiece after you eat? Nice. Are you sure you're not gonna? Don't accidentally eat Masterpiece while you eat. That's Sunday, B9, you troll. But don't miss me too much, guys. I want you guys to all forget me. Fuck! Except Death King. The Death King can't forget me. I'm in his dreams. I haunt his nightmares. Instead of Artsy the Clown, he actually dreams of me. Haunting him. The Jank! Or be like, who the fuck is this guy? He's alive! He exists! Who is he? It's a bird! It's a plane! No! It's Super Glennox! Sorry, that's an old Superman reference that maybe some of you might know or might not know. When they would see Superman, they would see, you know, when they would be like, when they'd see Superman, they'd be like, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman. You're my shower. I mean, what? What? Yeah, come back with a different username. Just send my levels. People are like, oh man, I remember Glenn. Stream. And they're like, people are like, wait, what? Nay, I call myself B10. I'm just kidding. Not gonna change my user. I'm not gonna change my username again. B9. I like Super Glennox because I know you've seen Glenn Reacts and Glentastic. So, but I like Super Glennox. I like the name. I'm actually gonna keep this one. Glenn's all Get Good 69. No, it'd be Get Good X. I don't know. Nah, my name would be Ban B9. So then every stream I'm in, people be like, what? That'd be a good name. Yeah. And then I'll make another alt called B9 Stinks. B9 can't shell jump yet. That tracks. I can give you a hug, that girl Jess. How about that? Does that work? Haha! You got an ad. Welcome back, that girl Jess. I said, do you want me to give you a hug? You know what? Don't be jealous, Death King, that I offered her a hug and not you. I know, right? I agree, B9. I might have to actually close my turbo since I won't be on Twitch. But yeah, I should. Thank you for reminding me of that, B9. I appreciate you, actually. I almost forgot that I should probably cancel my turbo. Since I won't be on Twitch much now. There's no point having turbo. I'd be just throwing them money. Ah. That's the same way you go about finding new mods. Yeah, exactly. Well, technically, how he found you, that girl Jess, was he saw that you were chatting in GG Kaiser stream because you were a mod. So he thought, hey, maybe I should make you a mod so then you could be chatting his stream. That's how he found you. To mod you. Actually, before I forget, let me cancel my turbo now, actually. How the hell do I cancel turbo again? Subscriptions. Turbo, thank you. Cancel subscription. I'm just gonna say financial reasons. All right, your subscription will no longer automatically renew. I will have benefits until December 7th. Cool. Sweet. I have now canceled turbo. Let's go. Like I said, thank you again, B9, for reminding me that. Because I honestly probably would have forgotten and kept throwing money at Twitch. I became a mod GG stream because I was chatty. Yeah, just cancel all your channel subs too. I do that already. Miami. What I mean by that is like right when I sub to, if let's say I sub to somebody for like, I don't know, 3 months, that day I already cancel it, but it'll last the 3 months. You know what I mean? I do that so I'm not getting continuously 3 months charged because I don't know what my financial status will be in 3 months after obviously doing that 3-month charge. You know what I mean? So I already canceled those like far in advance. But thank you though for reminding me of that too. Then at the end of one of TDK's streams one day, he just goes, "Here you go, Jess," and suddenly I'm a mod. Yeah, it was fantastically funny. Yep. But like I said, thank you anyway, Miami. Appreciate it. The only thing that was going annually was the turbo. You know what I mean? But I did that because I didn't want to keep worrying about having to pay it month to month. Yeah, I love turbo because it's like you can watch so many streams without ads, which is amazing. So it's like you don't have to feel like have to sub to everyone because sometimes it's hard for that. Oh, checkpoint! Let's go! Fuck! Oh, damn. You can Melbourne these nuts in your mouth. B9. Everyone in Australia is like, that's a place in Australia. I know. I was just trying to be funny. Oh, that felt good. I just cracked my neck. What was this? Phoenix 2 checkpoints it was, right? Alright, I'm gonna get a fresh water. Water! Water. You know what? While I go get water, I'm gonna put a song on for you, chat. It's not loud enough, Lord Bowser. Clogs. All right, back to it. I did that to just start over the shows. Me touching the clogs. You can't touch my clogs. Oh my god. A clog is a shoe, basically. In a sense, it's like a wooden shoe. Yeah. All right, catch you next time. That girl just thank you for hanging out, jamming with us. Hopefully work goes slightly well for you. Slightly. You know, if not, I give you the permission to stab everyone. You could let the police know that an American let you by with this, so they can't arrest you or give you any jail time for stabbing everyone. You got 4 back-to-back shifts today, starting at 8. Ooh. Good luck, that girl, Jess. You know that song makes me want to actually get clogged sometimes. Death King, just cause. But I don't know if they make it in my size. Is the problem. I have big ass feet, so you know, I hate it. Ooh, good luck, that girl, Jess. Good luck. Like I say, I give you the permission to stab anyone and everyone. You will not get arrested. You could hold this recording in court that you are actually mentally unstable. So you can. So that's why you have stabbed everyone. You know what? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna see if Walmart sells clogs. Clog shoes for men. Do they actually sell them? No, I see Crocs. I don't want Crocs. I want clogs. Maybe I gotta put wooden clogs. Aw. Just unstable sounds about right. You have a big... What? Okay, I can find wooden clogs online. Damn, they're expensive. Holy shit. $46 on a website called World of Clogs. Oh, there's a pair of clogs on eBay for $20. Interesting. I mean, don't you always not listen, Death King? Oh my god, Phoenix, you should get me a pair of clogs. Brand new. And ship them to me. Just like your skill. Damn, okay, I'm sorry. That was a little harsh. Sorry, Death King. I was trying to be funny, but I was like, oh, that was... That, oh, oof. Ooh. So if you find anything in US size 13 to 14, Phoenix, that would fit me. That's true. I don't know if you'd be able to find anything in US size 13 to 14. I have a hard time finding shoes my size. I hate it. Why did the world have to curse me with big feet and big hands and I'm not that tall? Like, I'm only 5'9". I'm the average height for male. But it's like, no, your hands and feet are going to be huge. Death King, can you believe my feet were bigger than Sherby's? And Sherby's taller than me. Sherby said on stream before his shoe size was an 8. And I'm like, 8? The fuck? I was expecting him to have bigger shoe size than me. But no, he had a size 8. She doesn't complain, Phoenix, that I know about. She keeps coming back, so that's a sign, I guess. Oh god, I'm gonna get we're gonna get me yelled at eventually. Phoenix, god. Did you say 2 checkpoints? I already forgot. I'm laughing too much at these jokes. You know? I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. It should say it on my shoe. Give me a second. My third is okay. It says my size 13 is in is EUR Europe? Because if EUR is Europe, it says it's like a 46 in Mexico. I'm like a 35. Actually, I was wrong. Sorry, I was wrong. Yeah, EUR 47.5. In UK, it's a 12. My 13. See, I know that might be hard to read, but US 13. But yeah, look at these fucking. This is my shoe size. I hate it. Sounds good, that girl, Josh. You're sorry if you have to sleep on the couch, Glenn. Well, we don't live together, so I could sleep on the bed. Are you wait, aren't you taller than me too, Phoenix? Aren't you taller than me too, right? Because I'm gonna say, I thought I remember you saying you were like taller than me, if I remember. Because I'm 5'9". 5 feet 9 inches. Yeah. Dude, it's crazy. Why do I have bigger feet than people that are taller than me? The fuck? Ah! Yeah. I'm not that tall. But I was cursed with big hands and big feet. It's like, God was like, all right, we're gonna make them short, but everything else bigger. Well, I'm not short. I'm average height for male, but you know what I mean. Like, not excruciatingly tall. That's not even that much tall. You're an inch taller than me, Teth King. Shut the fuck up. Well, you're probably still growing, so never mind. What? You have to compensate some way, Glenn. Yeah, I know. They had to make my feet, my hands, my socks. Something else. No, I'm just kidding. My gloves. There you go. TDK gets less lead the new gland, so his brain is and his skull is component his spine. So if we measure you against each other, you'd probably be that inch taller than him. You literally shrunk your spine. Ah, my hats. Yep. Now. You are all giants. No, Shazzy, I was reading out my foot size because I said I feel like I've been cursed for someone that's not that tall. Like I'm 5'9", and like I have a size 13 in shoe size. 13 to 14 depending on what shoe. Like some shoes I can do 13, other shoes I sometimes have to do 14. And I'm just like, I feel like I've been cursed with big feet and big hands and shit. It's like, ah, I hate it. How's dishes going? Shazzy's small and feisty. Did you reach the... Wow, Death King. You're done with dishes? Nice. I hate doing dishes. I'd rather do laundry and then... I'd rather do laundry and the trash than dishes. You have to use a stepping stool to get to the bottom of the laundry machine. Damn. How tall are you, Shazzy? Or is your laundry machine like up high? Barely 5'2". So 5'1" then? And a quarter? Just don't get stuck, TDK. B9 just said that like right after I said it. That's funny. I was cracking my hands. There we go. I think I was 0.1 second away of hitting start over, and then I went, wait, I'm at a checkpoint. You gotta blame his ADHD, Shazzy. He's like a dog he's like a dog. Ooh, squirrel. Except it's, ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Nobody hates me. I'm sorry, Shazzy. Sadness. But I know the feel of when people don't respond to your DMs. So, I know the feel of it, so. Dragon B. Oh, Jank. Yeah. Ooh, you have a lot of people you don't talk to, Death King. Uh-oh. Hey, at least it was 12 business days. I know you were joking. I was harping on the joke with it. Yep, I was during that time period. I remember that time period. The time period of nothing. Hmm. DDK is slacking over there, so. Don't worry, I'll probably be like that too, because once I start IRLing, I know I'm gonna be away from Discord and stuff. I'm even gonna uninstall Twitch off my phone once Sunday passes to Make sure I don't even go on it on my cell phone. I even have the driver's manual downloaded on my phone so I could study it during break at work. Yep, going for my permit and then my driver's license, V9. Hopefully that'll take up to 5 months, but we'll see. I can't, like I said, I can't legitimately predict into the future. Now you're gonna joke on that, but I'm saying that seriously. I don't know. But like I say, either way, that's why I'm taking a break from streaming and being on Twitch and even playing video games to just hyper focus on study to get the permit and then go to driver school for the license. Exactly. Yeah, I know. It's I can't wait because the state I live in is so huge. So, oh, being able to like drive and be able to go to places be nice. I got like set days on like my days off and like set days on like my days off. But like, all right, I'm gonna go here. It's a 2-hour drive there, 2-hour drive back. All right. Never seen that, Shazzy, so. And then tell everyone off and be like, did you get your license from a bubblegum machine or a Cracker Jack box? Yeah, I mean, I watched MTV, but I never watched the My 16 thing. I remember when MTV was just more music than about the reality shows. I agree. Yeah, MTV had just music on it. Yep. It was like music videos and stuff like that. It was amazing. Dude, look at if you know Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey used to be on I forgot what it was called. The show was called, but he used to make parodies of songs, and those were like super funny. I forgot what it was called. The show, but like, dude, look up Jim Carrey. He did like a parody of Ice Ice and Ice Ice Baby, and then he also did like another parody of Snow's Informer. So, ah, nice. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I could understand it shocking you for a bit, so I get it. Ah, I hate the no block. We dying together, Yushin. Oh, how's that level going, by the way, TDK? The one that you did you start making that level for Auntie? I just thought about that with saying Yoshi, because I remember her requesting a level for what is it? Yoshi saving a level? I forgot what it was specifically. You haven't started yet? I know it's too hard in your soul to do it. I get it. What you're saying is you just don't want to do it. Oh, I forgot to check Phoenix off my list of levels. The only two levels I have left, which are probably going to be put for a pause, of Sega's and Auntie's, because that's all that's left now. Is Sega's and Auntie's. Auntie just wanted a troll, 2 checkpoints, and Sega wanted a music level of a song. And I'm waiting for Trishke to get back to me with the MIDI file, because there's no MIDI files of the song. So I'm waiting for him to get back with me for the MIDI files. I'm funny. And you're funny looking. Got him. Oh, for what? My stream? Nice. I'd say it's gonna be a very long. It's gonna be a while before I stream again. Like I probably won't stream again until I get my license, and then once I get my license, I'll probably keep streaming till college starts, and then when college starts, probably won't be streaming till I have my vacation breaks, because in college we get like, if I remember, it's winter break, spring break, and summer break. And I think that's it. Unless there's another break, I don't remember. It's been a little bit since I've been to college, so. I know, if I remember, it's like a couple breaks. Shazzy, I wish I could sometimes shut my brain the fuck up. It might be my ADHD, and I'm not trying to say that to brag, you know what I mean? Towards you, because you know, I don't mean that with any disrespect, but I sometimes wish I could. The problem with me is I have too many ideas, but not enough time, because of like I work full time. Then it's like I want to like either play another game or I want to do do a certain thing, you know. Like I was making a level before I saw my girlfriend today. I was making what was I making today? Spot the difference, because I've never made a spot the difference. Yeah, I'm totally bragging that I'm just so intelligent. No, I'm kidding. I know I'm stupid. No, I'm kidding. I'm smart, but in a lot of other ways. By the way, Glenn, if we be lucky enough to get an announcement for SMM3, will you check? To be honest, I won't even know about it. I would probably be the very last person to know about it. What I mean by that, if let's say the announcement happens while I'm in college, I wouldn't even know about it unless like people are sending me like freaking messages, or I happen to glance and look at a Discord DM and be like, wait, what? You know? Like, honestly, I would be the very last person to know on it. I'm happy we could joke around like that, Shazzy. Because you know I'm kidding and I know you're kidding. That's why I laughed. Nah, but I was making a spot the difference level, but the problem is I can't make that on stream. Due to obvious reasons. No, I know you're kidding. I know your humor. But obviously I can't make, as I was saying, I can't make the spot the difference level because then you guys would just know the answers. I don't know, here's some ideas, Shazzy. Challenge yourself. Make things you've never made before. I don't know. Make a puzzle level. Make, no. Sorry, not the no to the puzzle, no to I almost accidentally hit start over. Make a puzzle level. Make, I don't know, a light precision level. Make, I don't know, a speed run. Make a, like a popular Light Kaizo level. Sounds good, Death King. I would say make a music level, but those things can be a pain. You can even make levels on surrounding one thing, I guess, in a sense, because like I'm making a level where, yeah, I'm just tossing you some ideas that I have. I was gonna say I would say music, but that's hit or miss with some people, so I don't want to suggest music, you know. I don't know. Make some one screen. Make a bunch of one screen levels. I don't know. Make a garbage level on purpose. That's why I miss IKKY's 12 item contest. Yeah. Would it give you only 12 specific items to make something? Yeah. I was probably gonna host more contests, but with this IRL stuff going on, obviously I gotta focus on me, you know? So. Trust me, even though I've been saying it a lot and saying I've been leaving, it has also been a little hard on me to want to leave because I know I'm gonna miss a lot of you guys, but I know in the end, this is probably what's best for me, and I know, like, when I get that, I'm gonna be so happy and so proud of myself, and my mom will be smiling down for me and saying, "You finally did it." Because she always told me, you know, I should get my license when she was living, and I procrastinated, obviously, for way too long, so. Yeah, he would spin a wheel for the 12 items, and that's all you could use. That sounds cool. Maybe I could see where Mario Maker 2 is when I am done with my license, Shazzy, and maybe host another contest, you know what I mean? But like I say, for right now, obviously focus on my permit, focus on the license, focus on buying a car, because I think the cheapest I seen here was between 8,000 and 9,000 on a used car. So I gotta save that, so obviously no contest for that. So I'll have that one. Yeah. No, I really feel like she would. She'd probably be smiling at me for achieving it. But knowing her, she'd probably say to me, it took you long enough that, you know. My one loving memory of her. Not loving, one loving memory, but a love it. It's not loving, it's just to show, I guess, a little bit of a bad side of her. She used to always tell me how come I'm always behind on people, but I guess she never realized I had ADHD either, so. Ah, close. Walk. Was that close to, was that close to checkpoint 2, Phoenix? What? Actually, why don't you challenge yourself like that, Shazzy? That's a good idea. If you liked his contest so much, why don't you do that? I just thought about that. You can make a wheel with either make a wheel, or if you want, I can make a fucking wheel. Have all the items on it. And then those 12, and then be like, all right, there you go. I don't know if that was cheese, but alrighty then. Checkpoint 2? Quit being smarter than. I'm not trying to do it purposely, Shazzy. I told you, ADHD. My brain has a lot of fucking ideas. All the goddamn time. I hate it. That's why I told you I wish my brain would shut the fuck up. But, yeah. Mom brain is a real thing. I can imagine. But you don't have ADHD, though, right? Or you haven't given me any signs that you have, at least. I mean, I don't know. Phoenix barely gives me signs with his things sometimes, so. Yeah. But it's also harder for females, too, so. Which sucks. But I made it to checkpoint 2, Phoenix. Let's go. Yo, if I beat this level today, that'd be pretty poggers. You know what, Phoenix? It's true, but also fuck you. Also, this triangle's a bit tough. Like, I could do triangles, but like how you have it set up, it's like a further right triangle. Interesting. Fuck. I guess because I'm so used to my triangles that this triangle just feels weird. I kissed a mole and I liked it. Alright, hydration chat. Wait a minute. I went too fast. There we go. Could I cheese that, Phoenix? I think I might be able to cheese this, Phoenix. What are these things you call friends? I'm your friend, Chelsea! Chelsea! I'm your friend. Sorry, was that too loud? Chelsea's like, goddamn. I am what is called aggressive. You know. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, it's also harder for us adults to make IRL friends. It's what I noticed with being an adult. It's harder to make friends as an adult, you know? That's true. Yes. Ah! Well, look at that, Phoenix. I found cheese. I don't have to do your triangle. I don't gotta do the triangle. Dangies, dangers. Also, it's hard. It's especially probably even harder for you too, right, Shazzy? Because of like kids and stuff. Oh fuck. Because like going out and meeting people probably are hard. TDK did the same thing. Okay. Oh, that triangle's a little tough, Phoenix. That's why. It feels so far right over. Like I can triangle, and you know I can triangle, but it just feels tough to do it. You know. Okay, I actually did that one time, but not hit that. Yeah, and you're not gonna make friends in the grocery store. I'm sorry. I'm surprised you didn't hit in blocks. Ooh, that was way too quick. Why am I going so fast? See, if that mole was one more over, probably would be able to hit that more. I was trying to see if forward momentum might work. Nope. Oh my god, I hit it, but not did the triangle. I think that was the first time I hit it. Alright, I'm just gonna do the cheese. Did I not do what? Hello? Just wanted to give it another try again. It's been 10 B10. He's no ordinary Australian, he's just B10. Oh, okay, I was supposed to still have the Yoshi then. I didn't know that I had to eat him. Yes, but I want to do this for me. B9. That's why I want to do the permanent license. I'm doing it for me. Because, like... Oh. Like, for example, there's this place I like to go to. Like, I'll just say the mall. I think the mall's like an hour and a half bus ride, but like a drive. For a drive, it's like... It's really... I think it's like super fast. So... I can't remember. But it's way, way less than an hour and a half, so... But yeah, I have a bus pass that, like... I have an unlimited bus pass that basically I can get, bus rides, basically... for free for the month, and it costs like $8. I sometimes wish that show was a bigger show. But I also know why you didn't want to make it a bigger show. That would be the funniest plot twist in the world. B9. I mean, she's nah, but that'd be funny. Oh! Oh, I just cracked me old back. I felt good and hurt. Yeah. Befriends the whole Mario Maker community but you. And then goes, see? You were the problem, B9. It wasn't me. Wait, oh, bounce off the saw. Okay. Wait, am I supposed to still have Yoshi at that point? I saw like a line. I got confused. Even at the dry bones part, where the dry bones show was? He's no ordinary. Exactly, B9. Alright, I'm not the only one that think. We all think this. The triangle's so far away. No, would you do like that? I don't know. But without dying, I guess. Nah, that's all good, Phoenix. You probably did it, thought that was good, and then we're all like, this is extremely far. It's all good, Phoenix. I still appreciate the level and that you made me the level. It means a lot, homie. I just wish I could do that triangle. For ya. I did it, but not kick the shell the right way. Nah, the double bounce is not hard. It's just like, I guess. I don't know, getting it the right way. Yo, Auntie Softlock. How you doing? How was work? Work sucks. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Okay, I was close. Yeah, tell B9 to fuck off. Shazarilla. Shazamania. The Shazmanian devil. What was the other one I said, Shazzy? The one I think that caught you off guard and you laughed. Wasn't it like the Shazza? Wasn't it like some made up shit that I just kept saying like random ass shit with it? I don't remember. It was just like something. I can't remember. The Shazaquek. Yes, I cleared TDK's level in 40 minutes. This is Phoenix's level. I was going to do this Sunday, but I asked Phoenix if I could just do this today instead of Sunday. And he said, yep. So I'm going to clear his level today. Oh, okay. Yeet shell jump. Okay. Is that GG? Is that GG, Phoenix? If that's GG, you think I got this? Even though I've done like a lot of part of this level, but I'm just curious if that's GG. Yes? Awesome, I'm hyped. Shaztopia. Oh, I forgot. The Shazinator. There we go. I almost forgot about that one. Shazapri. Shazqueta. I don't know. No, that was so close. I think I threw that shell too late. I mean, too early. Not late. Ugh. No. Told you. Let's go! I've now cleared the 2 levels I've been wanting to clear. So I'm happy. I cleared the level on that TGK made, and now I cleared the level that Phoenix made. Let's go. I got good. It's official. Glenn got good. I finished my. Oh, hold on, wait. I gotta do a moment. I finished my story, Phoenix. We finished the story. I can thank. I could thank all my viewers here. Could thank Phoenix for Get Good 1, Get Good 2, and now Get Good 3. It was my story that I finished. Thank you all. Hey, that was a pretty good me going, whoa! You couldn't see my arms, but my arms were out with it. Oh, that's funny. All right, we got like 20 minutes. You're watching the stream from the distance. That's how I watch your streams too. What was I gonna say? I think I know what we could do for the remaining 20 minutes. Wonder if GG Kaiser still has it as a tab, because I have lost it. Was this it? Okay, I know what. Yes. Thank you. All right, we're gonna be doing the Wheel of Misfortune for the remaining of the 20 minutes. What was this again? Was it expert or easy? Okay, it was easy. All right, I'm gonna do it on a different Glen. We're gonna do it on Glen 10. We're gonna do the Wheel of Misfortune for the last 20 minutes, for the last time. Yeah, short stream today. Oh yeah, I forget. Isn't it like, yeah, use custom. I forget how I do this. To let me scroll down. It's been a. There we go. Got it. All right, we got the wheel. There we go. The Wheel of Misfortune. There we go. Took a minute. All right. I almost went to course bot. I don't know why. All right. This is Endless Easy. Let me reread the rules for a moment. Players when they roll the Wheel of Misfortune before every Endless Easy level, whatever the wheel lands on is my handicap for the stage. Once I beat the level, I can move on and roll the wheel again. For every level skip I use, I lose and double the life. So my first skip, 1 life, 2 skips, 2 lives, and so on. If I am playing a level and I fail the stipulation, I must lose a life on the spot if I choose to skip the level. Be sure to die first, then skip. If I beat the level while breaking the rules, then I lose my run. If I run out of lives, then I lose the run. So So I'm gonna just do what's called regular mode, which is play as long as I like. Try to get as many clears as possible before the wheel screws me over. So we're on, as you, if I know you can't see it, but we are on easy. I'm gonna hit new game. But before we obviously jump in, I'm gonna spin the wheel. What do we get? Okay. Mandatory 1-up. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, and it's 1-1. Not the classic 1-1. Oh, okay, well. Oh, perfect. Oh, fuck. Okay. Did the Thwomp came back? Okay, the Thwomp came back. Oh, fuck, okay. I got all the time. I wish it was staircase for me to... There we go, mandatory 1-up. Got it! Let's go. I did say that was easy, but it obviously did not become easy. Next. Okay. Spin the wheel! What are we getting now? Thank God not lose lives. Okay. One-handed only. Righty. Okay. Please be an easy level. Oh, fuck. Good. Maybe I need... Okay. Wait. Now I know how a two-player feels. Oh fuck. When did this become a Kevin like Blue Yoshi level? Oh shit. Well, I'm happy I waited. I wish I could put my controller down. If I put my I'm gonna put my controller down. I'm still one-handed, by the way. It's just, this is gonna be easier. to have the controller down instead of having it lifted up. No, fuck. No, I don't think he can, that's why. So I think he has to. No, come back. Fuck. Can I make that? Okay, I can make it, sweet. All right, one-handed. Here we go. Oh. All right. Next challenge. Always jumping. Fuck. Yo, if this is a like no put foot, I would cry. I'm like, I'm gonna use my skip. I'll keep the... Hold on, the wheel is bugging out for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so I'll do always jumping for this one. Even though it's technically, I guess, swimming in this, but still pressing the jump button. All right, there we go. Ugh. All right, that was probably the easiest. Always jumping level right there. All right. What do we get? Wait, double down, pick two. Wait, do I get to pick? Oh, no, double down is you must roll the wheel twice and play the level of the next two stipulations. Okay. I was like, what? I gotta look at the rules. All right, so we got... Wait, does this mean I get 4 stipulations now? Because I just landed on another double. Lose 1 life. Okay. You guys gonna keep track of this? Lose 1 life. Hold right. I should get a pen to write some of these down. Because I don't know if I remember all this. 4 stipulations. So... lose 1 life. Hold right. Can't stop. All right, what else? What else is gonna screw me over? Imagine it's like hold left. I'm like, oh, lovely. Don't touch any coins. Now we need left as pacifist mode, and this will be the ultimate. This will be the ultimate, like, fuck you, I guess. Oh, no up button. Sweet. All right. So I lose the life. Can't touch any coins. Have to always be holding right, and I can't stop. And no up button. Lovely. All right, so I'm gonna lose the life now. Imagine it's all coins. I'm like, fuck. Okay, there we go. Well, this is impossible, this level. And I already did 1 skip, which was lose a life, and then I lost a life on that, so, like... Alright, I'm gonna just start a new run. Yep. Actually, we'll just call it there to raid. I said I was gonna end I think I said I was gonna end at 6 my time. Yep. Alright. Do you guys want me to go for 1 more hour? Because I did start a little bit late today, or just end at the time I said I was gonna end. I mean, if I go for one more hour, then I don't know. Maybe I might make a level, but. Miami, the dancing. Yeah, we'll just raid somebody. I know. Yeah, you're gonna go sleep. But I'm happy I beat your level though, Phoenix. I'm really happy, man. I'm so happy. So, like Saturday and Sunday stream will probably just be me making, I guess, because Saturday will be the VR thing, and then I'll probably make a level, and then Sunday will be just making a level. So, I'm happy that I beat your level. You know, happy I beat yours and TDK's. Are you proud of me? I beat in 40 minutes. All right, let's figure out who's on to raid. I think I'm proud of me that I beat it in 40 minutes. I mean, your level I didn't beat in 40, but at least TDK's have beaten 40. Alright, who is on? We got Z-Link, he's on. You too, Miami. I just gotta figure out who we raided. Let's raid Clay Clan. Yeah, let's raid him. I don't think I get to show him much love. Cool homie. Alright, we're gonna raid the Clay Clan. If you guys are gonna join along the raid, please use the hashtag YouAreHeroics. Thank you guys so much for being here. With you guys been chatting, with you guys been lurking. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys Saturday, where I'm going to do some VR to start the stream, and then I'm going to be playing some Mario Maker 2. I'm going to be making a level, and then Sunday, which is going to be my last stream before my IRL break, I'm going to be making another level. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And if there's one thing I want you all to never forget, it is you are heroic.